All right, Shalom. For the first, I give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Shai, by Shem Kapodash Bakastam. Double honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, and to all I can across the globe, preaching the word, truth, and steady. I'm going to say Shalom. It's our day now for the great millstone campus, Chicago. With a quick little lesson, man. You know, I just got off the phone with one of my beloved brothers, and I missed talking to that brother for that long too, man. That's my man's. And you know, and like always, you know, majority of the time you talk to brothers who and you talk about different things, and it's all spiritual. And at one point, you know, we were just talking about putting on the whole armor of the Lord, you know, and that when we're being attacked by Satan, like he's gonna attack everywhere. You know what I mean? There may be some things that you have worked on and overcame in this truth in your life or whatever, right? And you may think that you got defeated. You know, it may be like smoking squares. So, you know, not smoking squares is easy for a lot of brothers. All right. I mean, it was easy for a lot of brothers to quit. You know what I mean? Whatever. All right. Or gambling or whatever. You know, whatever it was. You know, you overcome. But still, sometimes Satan might want to poke at it. All right. You know, he's always around to push your buttons. All right. So we can't get too lax about not taking. Being mentally prepared, all right, for the attacks, all right, upon your flesh from Satan. You see, there's always something that's nagging. That you know, a doubt demon, a lazy demon, a procrastination demon, a not keeping a job demon, not reading demon. You know, so Satan's always there to protect, to try to get in. All right, for an attack. But it's our job to defend ourselves. You see? Our job is to defend against those attacks. All right? And to defend against those attacks, you got to be always ready, prepared to have the proper tools used for battle, man. So I just want to read Ephesians 6, on down, and Lord willing, lesson edifying. So finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. All right? Just know that you can do all things through the Lord, man. You know? All right? We have the greatest backup and leader in all the world. You see? All right? It's Yahweh Shem Shai is able to make it stand, and we have to trust in that. All right? Yahweh Shai is our covering, man. All right? So put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, man. All right? Not some of it, but all of it. Even the things that you know you've worked on and that are no longer a hindrance to you, you still got to put that piece of armor on, man. You see? We can't be so proud to the fact that we can just go without. All right, guys who work construction, and excuse me, and if you left a tool, that day you may need that tool. It's always when you didn't have it, is the day you need it. You see? So we don't want to be out there, and they say here in Chicago, hey, we don't want to be out here lacking, excuse me, without the armor of the Lord, man. All right? It was a roaring lion. First Peter 5 and 8. It says, verse 7, it says, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, is a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour, man. All right? So we always got to be on alert. This dude's always around looking for a way in, man. Okay? You see those lions roll across those prairies. All right? Always scanning for movement. Always hungry. You see? That's how Esau is, man. All right, he's still going. Satan. You know? So whom resist steadfast in the truth, knowing that the same afflictions are coming to you and your brethren that are in the world. Hey, so Satan is always going around, all right, looking to looking to suck somebody out the truth, man. All right, he's always looking to devour. In fact, it's gonna say it. Let me see. Isaiah 59:15. Yea, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. You see? See, Satan is looking for the one who departed from evil, man. All right? Okay? Wandering around like a lion, seeking who may he devour. Well, he wants to devour for those who departed from evil. All right? This is back in Ephesians 6:12. You know, in the wiles of the devil, back in verse 11, right? See, the wiles of the devil are the many ways that he uses to prey upon you, man. You see, or try to tempt you, right? Let's get this. The pride of life. Pride of life. Right. First John 2. First John 2:15 says, "Let not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." All right. And that's the thing, is to be totally engulfed with what is going on in this place, man. All right, this place is ran by a wicked entity, man. All right, this place is ran by the spirit of Satan. All right, this is Satan's world. Okay, this is his heaven. This is his rulership. All right. If you love this place, then your Father is who? So for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not the Father, but is of the world, man. And that's what Satan pushes and projects upon this place. The pride of life, man. All right? The lust of the flesh. You see? That's what Satan always tries to tempt you, is in the lust of your flesh. Your eyes. Your eyes see the big glamorous things, the things that society makes to be right. When all actuality, you're in agreement with wickedness, man. You know, these transformers and these boy lovers, all right, who are in office and you know, in the churches and, you know, Hollywood, all right. See, these things are all avenues for Satan to come deal with you, man. All right. Verse 12 says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places," man. All right, when you're going over principalities, you get of angels and demons. You see? This place is under the vibration of the demon of Satan. All right? And his freaking minions, man. You see? All right? And who is the God of this world? It's going to talk about the God of this world. Because it says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world," right? Who's the God of this world? So they want to get you to believe that the Lord is dealing with this place. All right, this is the place where the Lord got crucified, man. All right, the God of this world is Satan, man. Although Satan works for the Lord, but this is not this is not the Lord's kingdom. This is not under the Lord's authority. Although you have men and some women who try to live up under the Lord's authority. And what's that? It's about following the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, man. All right? But the God of this world is somebody else. Um, 2 Corinthians 4. Let's get to the point. 2 Corinthians 4, 3 said, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Okay? All right? And this is just easy to be made, easy to be seen and known, because you have all these millions and billions of Christians, right, who read these scriptures, who've been reading them ever since they, for many, many years, right? But still don't understand that this book is only for the Israelites, man. Right? Or that the name of the Lord is Yahweh, the name of the Son is Yahweh Shai. Okay? Or know that they believe that Esau, all right, which is under the in the same vibration as Satan, all right? He's a physical counterpart of Satan, all right? All right? He is the one that's going by and deceived the world, man. All right? And he's going to say, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not. You see? Our gospel is hid because a lot of you Israelites, which are the Native American Latinos and the Negroes, all right, follow the lies and the wiles of Satan. You see? That's one of the tricks and schemes of Satan, all right, by taking away, the Lord took it away, all right, but beating your heritage up out of you, man. Oh, shit, Slaki. By beating your heritage up out of you, man. You know? You couldn't read, you couldn't vote, you couldn't do anything, man. But now the Lord put his covering back on the men of the Lord. All right? You guys still can't see it, man. Still called on the white man to come save you, man. All right? Thinking that one of your captive, all right, to be saved, man. You want to forgive and forget? See, that's and that's how Esau and Satan has gotten you guys to be so pacified. It says, in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. Of course, you guys just don't believe, man. All right? Okay? Satan don't need you. He already blinded you. You don't believe. You ain't made yourself a prey. You're not going against the crane. Coming out here teaching against this wicked ass place, man. Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Messiah, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. You see? Even Esau knows that if you turn, that we all knew who we were, it'll be over for him, man. You see? You see? Hey, but this is all in the power of the Lord, because the Lord has done this to you. You see? But now we're in a time to where you got all the access to not social media, well, social media, but also to the internet, man. All the information out here. You see the prophecies lining up. You see? But this is the part that's hid to you guys, man. All right, it's a spiritual thing. right? Because really, when it says the God of this world, who do we who do people really call God? See, it's not like just one person, so to speak. You see, when it comes to because the God of this world is who? Whose vibration is it under? Whose image is that? It's Esau Edom. That's the God of this world, man. You see, he's the one that's making lies. All right, set up in the seat as the Most High. Now, let's get that real quick. Might be the other one. Sits in the seat. Come on, man. What's going on? Might be Obadiah. Hold on. Let me see. It gotta be Obadiah. I'll just read this one. Man, hold on. Shit. Right. It's Ezekiel 28:2. The Son of Man say unto the Prince of Tyrus, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God, I sit in the seat of God in the midst of the seas, yet thou art a man and not God, though thou set thine heart as the heart of God, man. All right, and that's the God. Hey, that's the God of this world. Esau, man, proud, man. All right, okay. All right, this man has got you guys hoodwinked and bamboozled, man. All right, it's all through the work of the spiritual Satan. It's all through the work of the Lord, if you can receive it. All right. So, it says verse 13. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and have it done in all to stand, man. All right. So we got to make sure that we're always prepared, man. That we're always ready for whatever may come across, because you never know what may come up that may need to be defended, man. All right. Because the scripture said this about our Lord, right? Damn. Hebrew 4:15. Man, yep, man. Yeah, let's read that, because that goes into it too, because it said that and we're doing all that stand, right? It says Hebrew 4. Man, started 14. Seeing then that we have a great high priest that is passed into the heavens, Yahweh Shai, the Son of the Most High, let us hold fast to our profession. All right. So our Lord is in heaven, waiting to come down, right? But while He's there, hey, we're supposed to occupy, we're supposed to endure. All right, we're supposed to hold fast to our profession. You see? Doing all that we can to stand, right? Seeing then, it's like verse 15, For we have not a high priest which cannot be touched with the feelings of our infirmities, right? Because now he's in the spirit world, man. He's in his glory, right? But was in all points tempted like as we were, yet without sin, you see? All right? So Yahushua was tempted just like everybody else. Matter of fact, let's get this. I should know this right here. Mark. Mark. Hold on. No, hold on. It might be a Matthew. Yeah, let me see. I should know. Let me see. Matthew is Matthew 4:1. So then when Yahushua let there's some water apple. Matthew 4:1. Then will Yahushua let up of the spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterwards and hungered. And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the Son of the Most High, command that these stones be made bread. Right? But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High. You see that? You see, we all know the story. All right? Okay, Satan's gonna come in one way, but you gotta have a defense for it, right? Verse 5, and then the devil taketh him up into the holy city and setteth him on the pinnacle of the temple. And he said unto him, if thou be the Son of God, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, as to any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. And he's quoting the scriptures, man. You see? All right? And Yahushua said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. Again the devil taketh them up into the exceeding high mountain, and showeth them all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them. And said unto him, all things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then said Yahushua unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve. Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. You see? So for every trick, for every attack, hey, there's a counter attack. You see? There's a defense that goes up. You see? To deflect those shots. And that's how we gotta be when we're out here in the world too, man. All right? You gotta stay ready, man. You gotta arm yourself with everything. All right? And everything is the word of the Lord. Remember them precepts, man. Remember remember the scriptures say. You gotta pray, you gotta believe these words, man. It says, verse 14, standing therefore, having your loins girded about with the truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. Right, man? Hey, you know what sound doctrine is, man. Hey, we know the truth now. All right? We know. You see? We know when we're out there and these people tell they love the Lord and do all the other stuff, man. Hey, we ain't gotta rebuke them. Let them have it, man. We know the truth. We know it. All right? We know what it is to serve the Lord. How to serve the Lord. What times are coming, man. And we know the truth. And having on the breastplate of righteousness, man. And your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of the peace. Always be ready to go, man. That feet, let me go with that word shod. I like that word. To underbind To bind under oneself. Bind on, man. And get your boots laced tight, man. Keep your boots on, man. Stay ready. Stay ready, man. We got the truth. We got the truth. We got this word. We got the Lord. All right. So the preparation of the gospel of peace in the CSB, it says, and your feet sandaled with readiness for the gospel of peace. You know? Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith you shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. You see? You gotta believe that, man. We gotta believe that when we out here, man, hey, we're covered. We're confident in the Lord, man. You see? What verse 10 say? Finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. See? It's that confidence. You see? All right? We got all our body armor. We ready. We ready. We ready for the defense of the gospel. We ready for, we ready for attacks from Satan. We got our weapon, man, we got our armor on. We ready for the battle, man. It's a war zone out there, man. A lot of diverse lust, a lot of diverse temptations. You see? It said, take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High. And that's what we got. See? We got that word. You see? That word is who? The word is Yahweh Shai. You see? You got the sword of the Spirit. I think the Hebrews divided to the party, the sunder of the soul. I think it might be Hebrew 8 or 4. Let me see. Let me try 4. Let me see the same one. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. 8. Let me see. Two-edged sword, sharper. Oh well. Hebrew 4. That wasn't Hebrew 4. Hebrew 4 and 12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. You see? All right, so we have the Lord coming forth, cutting shit down, making a way. So we speaking his words. We speaking his truth. Right? Mm-hmm. All right, so go back to this. Ephesians 6, all right, and 18. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplications for all the saints. Mm-hmm. Right? And you go to the CAB, it says, pray at all times in the Spirit with every prayer and request, and stay alert with all perseverance and intercession for the saints, man. You know? You gotta be watching, man. You know, watching for these attacks. Watching, just watching, being aware, man. Sometimes sometimes that armor's for your brother too, for a little extra protection. You see? He actually tell you there's a two better than one. So if we both armored up, we all armored up on the line. You see? And the Lord is there, man. All right? It says, and for me, that the utterance may be given unto me, that I may be open my mouth boldly, to make known the mystery of the gospel, for which I'm ambassador in bonds, and therein I may speak boldly as I ought to speak, man. All right? And we got to be ready, man. You know, we got to be ready, man. And we're confident, you know. We're not prideful, man. Hey, we trust in the Lord. But let's make sure we got our armor on, man. It's a war zone out here, man. Let's stay ready. Time is coming, man. We gotta stay ready, stay vigilant. The great wrath is coming. Hey, that neighbor against neighbor. Hey, that's on its way. It's coming too. So with that, I'm gonna say, call Allah, y'all must be on shy. The one to see Apostle and Elder Great Millstone. Till next time, Shalom and a Baba Bar.